If this were a preseason game, one can only imagine the emotions churning inside Gabe Landeskog. Add in that he's returning for Game 3 in a deadlocked best-of-7 in the Stanley Cup playoffs. As if a Game 3 weren't enough, this building has been rocking for well over an hour, knowing they get their captain back.
Yeah, it's been absolutely electric, and I can't imagine the emotions that Landeskog is going through. 3 years of rehabilitation to get back to this exact moment, through the ups and the downs, see his family and friends in the box. They are their support system through this, and his determination and will to get back on this ice all comes to tonight in the playoffs.
The emotion of it, his insertion into the lineup, and the Avalanche about to take the ice. And there is the captain. How does his presence change this series?
I think if you're a guy in that room right now, you're just uplifted. You know this is a game you want to win, but having your captain back means everything.
And at left wing, from Stockholm, Sweden, number 92, Gabriel Landeskog.
You will see the lines appear across the bottom of your screen. We're expecting Jonathan Drouin to join MacKinnon and Necas on the top line for most of tonight. But Jared Bednar certainly understanding the significance of Landeskog being out there and lugging the puck across the line to MacKinnon, who pitches it deep. There is the captain off the back of the net, hoping for Necas. And it rolls out to the neutral zone. Rantanen, freight trained from behind by his old teammate.
That's what Landeskog does, and he's coming into this game. His emotions are high, but I guarantee you, I know him as a player, as a person. He wants to make an impact right away.
I think he did. Jamie Benn lost the puck. It's across the line, and an offside whistle at the Colorado line. Well, this is one way, I guess, to get the cobwebs taken care of.
This will take care of the nerves right away. Get some contact against former teammate Rantanen there. As he comes across, takes away the middle of the ice. Little body contact just to feel like you're in the game. Settle down a little bit.
Attention to the video board for a special video presentation.
Dear Gabe, we have watched you grow up here. We witnessed your draft day.
Gabriel Landeskog.
And your first NHL goal.
Shot. Scores! It will be his first NHL goal.
We were proud when you were named one of the youngest captains in NHL history. We also have had the privilege of watching you make Denver your home and raise your family among us. We appreciate your leadership and all that you have done to support our community. The heart you showed during the 2022 Stanley Cup playoffs, leading our team to a third Stanley Cup, all while dealing with a rare and brutal knee injury, was inspiring to watch. Even more inspiring has been the patience, perseverance, and mental fortitude you've displayed in working your way back. Tonight, we, Avs faithful, are thrilled to see you back on our home ice, donning an Avs sweater with the C over your heart.
Landeskog looks to the sky. The captain standing up for his
exemplify what it means to be a captain, both on and off the ice. Thank you, and welcome back, Cap.
Working hard, and now it springs free. Possible 3-on-2. Here's Landeskog across the line, in the slot, gives it up to Makar, backdoor pass, didn't miss. Kiviranta by much. Centering pass, shot just wide by Drury.
I hated that as a player when I hit a goalie's shaft like that. Nothing worse.
Kiviranta in on the forecheck. Rides Harley to the boards. It's gathered by Landeskog. Centering pass that caught the outside of the post from Coyle. Landeskog almost with a point. That wrist shot by Malinsky. Missed the stick side of Ottinger. Coyle the first to it. Harley steps in the way. Flips it up and out. Gerard in a race. Protected the puck from Jamie Benn. Coming up on 15 minutes gone by here in the second period. Wyatt Johnston was in on the forecheck along with Blackwell. That's gloved down in the neutral zone by Bischel. So we have a hand pass with 5:07 to go. Second period.
Landeskog almost gets his first point in his first game back as he passes it to Coyle. Just misses the net.
Sagan looks to center. Couldn't find Duchesne. Landeskog across the line. Landeskog sets one up. Shoveled on net by Brock Nelson. Stopped by Ottinger, and sticks and gloves get up. Freed it up. Gerard walks it in. Room for Manson. Shoots. Save made by Ottinger. And it's put back towards Ottinger. He makes another save. Does the splits. Where's the puck? They're all scrambling for it.
I mean, it was amazing. I don't know. I'm just blessed and very fortunate to be in a position to feel those feelings and to feel, I don't know really what exactly was going through my body and mind at that time, but it was pretty special, and I mean that's a memory for life. Simple as that. Yeah, Avs faithful, they make it special. You know, it's a special place to play. It's a special place to live and raise a family, and obviously the last 3 years have been difficult at times, and yeah, to come back and feel that love, I mean, incredible. So yeah, it means a lot. That was as close I got to losing it during warm-up, was when I looked over at them and seeing their big smiling faces. So it was very special. You know, I think they've probably been thinking that I've been lying this whole time, that I do play hockey. I really do. But yeah, you know, they were 1-2 when I last played, and now they're 5-4, and they're growing up, and we got another one on the way coming this summer, and yeah, it just puts it in perspective how much time has passed, I guess, right? Like, so it's very special. Obviously, hockey was and is my first love, and you know, my kids are supporting me and cheering me on, and I think it's cool, and I think my son, you know, has a little bit of that in him as well. He seems to be liking the sport, so yeah, pretty sweet moment there. I think just a long lead up to it. You know, I've probably played this game 100 times in my mind already, and you know, envisioned what it was going to feel like, and obviously that wasn't even close to what it actually felt like. But at least I've envisioned it, and you know, allowed myself to go there at times, and but then I've all day today and all week, really, I've had to just keep my emotions in check and really just try to stay calm and in control. And when you get all riled up and you get all emotional and you get all, it's easy to get tired extra fast. It's easy to make stupid decisions out there and make the wrong reads. So I was trying to make sure I was as in tune to the game plan as I could be, and same thing with my emotions and everything that was going on, but at the same time allowing myself to enjoy everything, because it's a very special night, and you know, from from my perspective, regardless of the outcome of the game, I mean, that was a memory of a lifetime for me. So it was very special.